If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood.
And therefore...
A witch! A witch!
On down with Mr. Meaty with friends, meaty, meat.
That's the type of show that would like ruin somebody's childhood if they're not ready for it. If you're not ready for that type of show, like if you haven't built that type of like,
oh my god, shows that would ruin your
like the material of the puppets were like creepy.
Like you could like almost feel them. The way you look at them, you can fucking feel them. There's no fucking way, man.
Shows that ruin your childhood. I gotta say, Robot Chicken.
I still watch that shit. I still watch that shit.
Bro, that shit. I used to like, yeah, like when I was younger, like certain episodes of shows, like I would just know like every word of them. Like so many Family Guy episodes, like I could like recite them word for word. I had references for days.
And just watch it in one take, and then memorize it word for word.
Next day, I just wanted to talk about it. I was like, bro, did you catch that new Family Guy? Did you see that new drop, bro? The new digs, bro?
Oh man, like I gotta say, Space Ghost Coast to Coast, like home movies. I was like, yo, that coach was fucking everyone's mom. I don't think they realized that. Brad was, or whatever was Brad, whatever that little nigga's name was.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know which one you're talking about.
Home movies? It was the dude, like this, yo, it looked like a 4-year-old drew it, right? And the dude had like orange hair, and like he sucked in soccer.
That, their skin looks like it's fucking crawling all the time. That was that show. Like, if you only saw it once, you'd be like, did that shit happen or was it a dream?
I mean, I thought it was, yo, I thought that show was some kind of hallucination after I saw Space Ghost one day. I was just chilling there just watching, and I'm like, yo, they did not give you money to draw this little bullshit. And then, like, yo, you can see lines moving, like, in between.
And they're like, oh, that's perfect. They're like, oh yeah, when can we air? 2 a.m. Nigga, what? Yeah, no, we ain't letting nobody see that bullshit. We just got to fill the slots.
And you got the proper time slot, 2 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah, bubbles over there.
Bro, do you remember that? I cannot remember the name of the show, but it was this like this black dude, blonde hair, like this big ass nose. His legs were fucking backwards on Adult Swim.
Yo,
that was so fucking weird. Wasn't he like ridiculously strong for no fucking reason?
I know who you're talking about.
Hey, as long as you know what I'm fucking...
An immortal, all-powerful idiot that looks like a platypus fucked a human being. Like, who wrote this? That's all I want to know. Who wrote this? How many drugs they were on while they were doing this? Like, I just really want to know.
One objective on his fucking mind. It won't steer away from it.
I can't hold it against him because I know a bunch of people out here with one objective on their fucking mind when the world is burning and it's like fuck bitches get money. But yo, the Amazon's on fire. But bruh, I'm stacking right now.
You know who else wants to watch the world burn?
Well, tell us.
Now you gotta tell somebody that they about to die and you just, yeah, bro, I gotta get rid of this dog, bro. This dog is not trained for shit.
Nah, could you imagine?
Could you imagine? I remember that one episode where the moon had a face.
Oh, and it was like, yo.
Dog.
But that one was kind of sad.
And then there was one where Muriel became a fucking Medusa lady.
That one was kind of sad though. Yeah, that one and the one with the tree.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, they were just asking for help, and it was like, I will still be a tree. I will be here for you. And then he woke up the next morning and the dude was getting murdered calmly. He was like, I feel this pain, but I won't say anything. And the coach was like, but dude, your liver is falling out right now. He's like, I am but a tree. He was like, yeah, but you feel it. You can scream. No, I am a tree.
Yeah, that did kind of.
This everyday type stuff.
He's like, oh, now you want to be a tree?
I can't lie.
You just gave me a truck. You just. Oh my God! You gave me a whole career. Now you're sitting over here. I am a tree. Like, defend yourself. Drop some apples. Like, why would you whistle?
Oh, Ed and Nettie.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Speaking of cartoons that traumatize you. Nah, I realized it was like 7th grade. They told me all this shit. They were like, yo, all those people are dead. What? Yeah, no. Everyone in Nettie, they're really in purgatory.
What?
You didn't hear this?
Is that why they all live in a neighborhood without parents?
Yeah, no, because Johnny was like a stillborn baby or something like that. That's why his head is always deformed.
How did you get this?
Internet.
Internet.
Calm down, Timmy.
Here's your daily dose of internet.
No, but seriously
Timmy
though,
Turner,
there's a whole theory behind it.
Turner?
Like there's a whole theory behind it. Like these kids all died in like their ages where they are in the purgatory, which is why you never see their parents. It's always shadows. Like they're trying to remember, but they're just alone there forever. And that's why Ed, Edd n Eddy kind of got eerie. That's kind of why I wanted to keep watching it. I was like, when an adult shows up, it'll be a little more normal. Until then, like, yo, why is everyone over the age of like 14 just suddenly a cutout? And I was like, oh, they're probably playing on Charlie Brown. But then like they took a bus and it was like the music changed. The dude was like, you know what I mean? Like they started doing those up angles and he started getting all claustrophobic and he was like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. And it was like, yo, why is everything in this world terrifying to these people? And it's like, oh, because they don't actually, their imaginations are freaking the hell out. It's like Inception. Their imaginations can't handle like everything that's going on around them. So it's just like, these people never existed to you. You died as a baby, dude. Like, you're trying to imagine a world outside of this cul-de-sac. And it was just like Kevin, like, got in, like, some kind of a, like, what was it, a bike accident or something? I might be pulling that out of my ass. But, like, something happened to him where he just, they all died at that age. And then, just really tragic. So I'm like, Kevin is never going to get Nas's pussy. What was her name? Nas?
That was her name?
Nas?
I think you're right. I don't know. It's been some time.
You know, Nas is dropping an album, so I was about to say pause, but like,
trying to get some of that Nas pussy, some what?
Like, nah, you got me fucked up. Nas is the shit, but it was just, the fact of the matter was, it was just like they all died really sad deaths. And I don't want to sit on this for too long because it's just one of those cartoons that I was in school and I'm like, I love it, and someone was just like, yo, but. Did you know? Yeah, let me ruin it for you real quick. Like, yeah. Oh my god. C-Lab 2021. Ever seen that show?
Well, I've heard. Is it a cartoon?
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen that.
So I'm like, that was the real show. Like that and Aqua Teen.
That show was when I realized I was up too low. As soon as that show came out, I was like, fuck, I did it again.
Yeah, it's like 3 a.m., bro. What are you doing? Like, that's how that show reminded me. I was like, you have school
you're scrolling
anymore.
through the YouTube comments.
I didn't know what YouTube was. If you're watching Adult Swim, you don't need YouTube.
No bullshit.
You're trying to catch a nipple off Ghost in the Shell. Am I wrong? Ghost in the Shell is a wild ass show. They're sitting there just going like, yeah, they're all cyborgs. I'm like, then how are you adding sexual features to anyone right now? Like, why are these like robot dudes trying to get muscles? Like, it's like all the physical attributes. I'm like, every technology has an update. I'm gonna wait until they get like, I'd wait a little bit. If I gotta get eyes that look like fucking corduroy buttons, I'm gonna wait. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but they let me see in the dark, X-ray, all this. I'm like, I don't. I'll be blind for 2 seasons, bro. Let me know when you actually have real eyeballs.
Like, I'm good, bro.
Like,
I need the real thing.
That dude's whole face got jacked trying to do that shit. Like, his whole face was messed up. What other ones? Alright, so what do y'all think about... I don't know, I saw this little YouTube post the other day. If I remember your names, I will shout you out. Like, I'm just not trying to take credit for this because I got it from... I just saw this shit pop up in my feed. But it was like, yo, this girl is saying that, if her man doesn't make more than double what she makes, she won't respect him in the relationship.
That's some fucked up shit.
And you probably have no chance to begin with in that relationship with her.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, the gold digginess...
Yo, do you see the hand rub? He about to get into some shit.
The gold digginess nowadays is high. It's high as fuck. Like now that girls could completely make an income off their body legally without it being technically porn, and dudes will pay out the money for it. It's crazy, man. Like
Twitch.
Like they'll immediately come at you about money. Like, hey, what's up, shawty? Can you pay my rent? Bitch, I didn't get your name. What the fuck?
Like, did I get your last name? Like, do I know your grandmama? Like,
I don't even know where you stay. I'm about to pay your rent at a place I don't even know where you stay at.
Oh man, But you can't say that though. You can't say that. You can't point out the obvious and be right.
It don't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. Oh man, you got one or the other.
Yes,
Oh, man.
well, he will be soon. He's very ill. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. What do you mean? African or...
Sorry. I mean, you hit that blunt too hard. That's what I mean. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Hey, what you doing over there, bro?
Thing is though, like they be working like a regular 9 to 5, like another nigga, right?
Oh yeah.
And then they be mad, like straight up mad if you approach them and you ain't got bands.
Yo, can we talk about when you actually work every day and you pay all the bills and the extra bills and you still can't make her happy? What's up with that? You want to get into a real conversation real quick or what? I'm confused about that.
I think
Hey,
that's
I
partially.
didn't hear from you, man.
Hey, Phil.
Sorry, I'm.
White people.
I think that's partially about how people get brought up though, cause like if you spoiled off bat, you gonna go into a relationship spoiled. So if you coming at me thinking I'm about to buy you like a whole Birkin first week, like
I mean, not first week, like, but shit, not even first. What?
it take a minute for you.
Nah,
to get
if a Birkin's even on just the checklist, that's
You
what you
guys-
want from it.
you gotta
I'm
put in
like,
a couple of years.
you better earn that Birkin.
No bullshit.
That's all I'm saying. Cause the minute you get that Birkin, like you, okay, what's next? Like my birthday is in a year.
Like,
Ew.
I set the bar too high off top.
All right, pimp. I'll see you soon.
No, I'm just letting you know that was my ride.
Like, thank you. Like, all right, like, all right. I gotta pause.
If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood.
And therefore...
A witch! A witch!
Knights, I bid you welcome to your new home. Let us ride to Camelot. Where knights of the round table. Go to Camelot. It is a silly place.
Right.